Do gaming setups really affect how good you're at a game? So we received over 100 different submissions to find out if it's really true. This is definitely a budget gaming setup. As you guys can see, he has a normal laptop, it looks like, and he has way too many files on that. 100% has to get that cleaned. And then this monitor, I don't even know if it's 24 inches or something, but he's playing stretch res on Fortnite because I'm assuming this laptop is so bad on native that he has to use stretch res. However, as you guys can see, I'm actually super surprised. He probably gets like 100 or less FPS on this laptop, but he did get to Champions League. So based on this setup, even though he has really bad equipment, you're still able to get into Champions League. To be honest, Champions League is not really that hard to get into though. This setup is literally 10 times better than the last one. It's so much cleaner and the equipment looks so much better, but he said he's in Division 9, so he has around 10k arena points. The main recommendation I would have for this guy is the cable management is looking really nice. I would just move the PC right over here because it just makes the setup look a lot nicer. So we have another laptop gaming setup, as you guys can see right here, but this is definitely a really good laptop. It's 100% a gaming laptop, and what's really unique about this is that two brothers actually share it. So as you guys can see, this guy has a kind of white minimalistic look. The other one is also minimalistic, but it's more RGB and everything. I can't lie, I think I definitely like this guy's better. Just the keyboard looks a lot nicer. It's definitely a custom keyboard, and they said they don't have any arena points, so they're probably just playing pubs or something. It's definitely been a while since I've seen this, but this guy has the original Xbox One. I know this thing barely gets 60 FPS consistently. It's definitely super inconsistent, and I've actually never seen someone have this, but I've went to Best Buy, and I think this right here is a monitor that has a PC built into it, so I can only imagine how good this is, but I don't really know. I think this guy's a controller player, as you guys can see, and he said he was Division 5, so he probably has around 2.5k arena points. Right off the bat, this guy looks like he never leaves his room. This is my duo Kyra's setup, and he has 28k arena points. A couple of seasons ago, he had like 300k. He just doesn't play that much this season, but as you guys can see, he's definitely a controller player. And my guy, I didn't know your setup was this dirty. You definitely have to clean that up. Even just look at the keyboard. You can see how much dust is on the keyboard, bro. Oh my, and there's so much junk all over the place. I know picture quality isn't that good, but we have a new gen console player here, 120 hertz. Probably this monitor only gets 60 hertz, I can't lie, but he says he has 10k arena points, so definitely pretty decent. I like how clean this guy's setup is, but I think if he added some nano leaves or kind of a neon light above the setup, it'd make it look a lot nicer. But he said he has 5k arena points, which is pretty decent, but for a setup like this, he could definitely get Champions League. I just had to put this setup in the video. I've never seen someone do this. He has a really good looking PC and a pretty decent overall setup, but his like TV or monitor is literally like 20 feet away. I don't know how he can play like this. He's literally playing like this and then looking all the way over there. Definitely is like making him not as good as he potentially could be, and he says he has 4k arena points. If he just had a normal desk with a normal gaming setup, he could definitely easily reach Champions League. I don't even know what this setup is, to be honest. We've had a lot of laptop setups in this video. He has the Razer Huntsman TE keyboard. Definitely upgrade the mouse. I cannot lie. That looks like it probably has a lot of input delay since it's wireless and it's just like a normal mouse. It's not even a gaming one. And he says he has 6k arena points, and if I had to guess, he probably only gets around 80 FPS. This is a super simple gaming setup. Nothing too crazy, but at least he has a pretty decent looking PC over here, and he looks like he definitely has potential to be really good, but he says he has only 1.5k arena points because he doesn't play the game too much. I feel like it's the exact same thing for a lot of players now, because this season is definitely super dry. I mean, he's literally on the Val grind. A lot of players are actually near Division 6 just like this guy. I like the self-promotion, bro. This guy's pretty smart. I like that. But as you guys can see, I would definitely try and make some more mouse space for this guy. He probably plays extremely high sense. There's not really much to say about this. I don't know what he plays on. I think he plays on like some kind of console or something, because that might be a PS4, but it's kind of too dark to tell. Surprise, surprise, we have another laptop setup, and I literally remember this from 5th grade. The ThinkPad laptop. I think this guy literally robbed it from the school. I wouldn't be that surprised. But he has a typical looking monitor. It says 75 hertz, and he says he's Division 6. I swear, 50 or 80% of the people in this video are literally Division 6. I can't lie, this guy looks like he's pretty good at the game. His setup just looks overall clean, and it's not extremely messy or anything like that. He says he has 7.7k arena points, so he is in Champions League, and definitely if he played a lot more, he could easily be in like 10 or 15k arena points. Overall, it looks like he has pretty good peripherals. I think that's a Razer Huntsman Mini and then the Logitech G502 or something like that. This picture is pretty dark, and I don't know what kind of platform this guy plays on. Probably a laptop, because there's just kind of a black square here. I don't know. I'm assuming that's a laptop, but he says he's in Division 6, almost 7, and I think he could definitely reach Champions League. Looks like he has some pretty good peripherals. I might definitely change that mouse though. I can't lie. Dude, this setup literally looks like it has such good vibes. I don't know, just the RGB and everything around it, and it looks like he's in the attic or something, or the upstairs bedroom, just judging by how the wall or the roof is over here. This guy just is in Champions League. He literally has exactly 7.5k arena points. I really like the taste this guy has when it comes to to his setup. It's just really nice, and the RGB and everything is just almost perfect. This setup right here literally reminds me to a kitchen setup. I don't know, just the granite tabletop he has over here. The PC doesn't look that good, but he says it has really good specs inside. It's just the case definitely doesn't look that good. If he could definitely upgrade that case, probably the airflow on that thing is literally terrible. He says he gets 240 FPS though, and he says he is in Champions League, as you guys can see right here. Overall, could definitely clean the cables up over here. It doesn't look that bad of a setup, just is kind of lacking personalization. Not really much to say about this setup. He has pretty decent looking peripherals. Just kind of looks like the setup's all over the place. I'm not even gonna lie. By the way, he has my Twitter pulled up. That reminds me, if you guys want to participate in videos just like this one, make sure you guys follow my Twitter down below. I wish this guy showed what kind of laptop or PC he has, just so I could get a better idea, but he says he's in Division 8. This setup definitely looks like it's a little bit too crowded. I think if you push this second monitor over here a little bit more to the side, and I think this is a PC, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe if he has this little space, he could probably move it down, I can't lie. Definitely clean up the cables here, and he says he has 1k arena points, and just like many players, he says he doesn't really play arena too much. I'm judging this guy's console because it looks like the Xbox One S or something down there at the bottom, that kind of white console, and this kind of looks like an average gaming setup, I can't lie, but it looks like he spent a lot of money on equipment. He has good peripherals, the Apex Pro TKL, I think, and then the Logitech mouse. Definitely really good peripherals. Also has like these Nano Leaf lights at the top. I think this guy could have honestly just went for a new gen console or something like that. I've said this so much in the video, but this guy's in Division 6 and he has about 3.1k arena points. Dude, I don't know what it is, but this guy looks like he lives in a rich house or something. Just look at the quality of these windows and kind of the outside of the window. I literally know this is not part of the video at all, but it looks like he's almost in an office or something like that. He says he has 5k arena points. Definitely looks like he has an insane kind of simple setup, but the PC looks really good. Also, peripherals look pretty nice. The only thing I'd recommend upgrading is the mouse over here, and I honestly can't lie, I don't know what these are at the bottom, maybe some cable management things. So we have the dual monitor setup, as you guys can see right here. Definitely looks like he has a favorite color is blue. I don't know where the blue is coming from. I think it's just simply from the monitors and then from the PC. I don't think he has any RGB strips. So we have a dual monitor setup with a TV at the top that looks like he isn't obviously used since it's turned off, and then an average looking PC case. This guy says he's in Division 7, and I think it perfectly matches his setup. A lot of the setups in this video are exactly like this. They just have a single PC with a single monitor. I can't really complain about this. Definitely looks like a kind of simple setup. He is in Division 8, which basically means he's in Champions League. Looks like he has the same basic peripherals. I swear, half the setups are in this video are exactly like this. Just like a lot of the people in this video, he is in Division 6, and as you guys can tell, this guy doesn't have a good setup or anything like that. I mean, just look at the mouse, and he has a budget laptop. Doesn't even look like a gaming laptop. Another laptop player, but this guy actually is in more of a disadvantage. He has a MacBook from 2016. It's a MacBook Air, and as you guys know, MacBooks for gaming aren't good whatsoever, and I forgot what division he is in. He's in Division 5, so basically the same division as everyone else, and this guy probably gets like less than 60 FPS. I feel bad for this guy. His neck probably is hurting the entire day. Just imagine gaming like this, and then you're looking all the way up, bro. He probably has such a disadvantage, and this TV doesn't look like it's any high quality whatsoever, and it looks like his room is pretty messy, I can't lie. What do you know? We have another laptop player, but this guy definitely looks like he has a much better laptop compared to the last one, but he says he's in Division 6. I mean, literally, we might as well just say everyone's in Division 6 at this point. This guy definitely has a budget gaming setup. I don't see almost anyone rocking 34-inch monitors, so it definitely takes a lot of FPS out of his game, and he also has a GeForce GTX, so he probably has like a 1080. Definitely doesn't get good FPS, but believe it or not, he's actually at 10k arena points. Make sure you guys drop a quick sub if you did enjoy this video. You can unsub at any time if you don't enjoy the content. Also, while you guys are down there, make sure you guys drop a quick like. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you guys want to be in videos just like this one, make sure you guys follow my Twitter, which will be linked down below. Anyways, peace.